When the rain had settled, he remained in place, as he had for the past few hours, still holding on to an old photograph, never moving, never minding, simply sitting, and staring out at the scene before him. He was at a beach he hadn't been to in several years. It looked like he was at the edge of the world, no different than a cliff, where the stars and black sky above looked to be one with the ocean waves crashing into the sand, the only divider between up there and down here. And though it was a sight that would often draw him from miles away on foot, this night brought to him a new reason to take the day-long journey. There was a USB drive buried in his pocket, away from the rain, and in his backpack made of recyclable material, which happened to be waterproof. There was a mess of papers covered in various different inks and strokes. All had in common, either a contribution or a whole, an author, the reason he was here, where he didn't feel so lost and alone, where he patiently waited for the arrival of someone. It was as though he expected it all to be a mistake, an error by a God he didn't believe in, and any moment now, he would see her walking into a dim light he sat by, away from the darkness and unknown. He would tell her how strange and out of place he felt reading the words of someone he thought was dead. He would tell her how he felt 7 years ago, back in their middle school days, and how he still harbored a slight interest in this form of curiosity. Or maybe, like always, he'd grow timid once he felt the words about to slip from his tongue and channel the prelude to another subject. He would tell her how she was right and that he was sorry for making her believe and feel bad when she suspected him of throwing away a bag that wasn't trash and contained the train concert tickets to her favorite band. He would tell her he wished he didn't allow the assumption of her disinterest in hanging out with him keep him from asking her if she wanted to waste a day away with him. He would run to her, hug her, and hold her as though he hadn't seen her in years, as though she needed the support, as though she was crying, as though she felt completely lost and alone, as though the whole universe didn't threaten to tear them both apart. Clothes soaked, hours dripping from his hair, and a blocked sense of feeling numbed up from the cold reality. He waited for her.